Hey everybody, it's Zangoku here, and it's a little after 9. Showered, brushed my teeth and all that stuff. I'm gonna ruin it all by having this cup of tea here. Voltron. Anyways, so today is day 10 of the vacation. It's one day after this, and then it's back to work. I'm actually quite worried about what's going to be what I'm going to find at work. So I think about it. So I'm gonna have my tea, and then I'll do some things on the computer, and then head over to day 2 of GrandCon, play some more board games, have some fun, try not to think about my troubles, my many troubles. Also, the Fantasy League draft is today at 1 o'clock. So hopefully I can do it on the app, because I'm not going to be near a computer. So otherwise, it's going to be weird. Anyways, see you in a bit. All right, day 2 of the wonderful GrandCon, and it is pretty loud in here. There's a lot of people. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a lot of people. Anyways, so so some friends are already here, and they're playing that dang cube game.
Oh no. I got the cab. I got the trolley cab. What are they
So just these.
Yeah, mine's not great either. I'm trying to.
Dice rolling. Anyways, we'll see how the day goes. So they've got this huge Star Wars game here. I don't know if I'm comfortable playing a game where you need like measuring tape and things to move around gigantic figures, but it's kind of cool. Kind of like playing with those gigantic chess sets at a mall, but anyways, thought it was kind of nifty.
Feed the Kraken.
Oh, feed the Kraken.
All right, we're gonna try to feed the Kraken here.
Hi, I'm Victoria. Nice to meet you, Jerry.
Jerry. Eric.
Did you meet Andy?
I met him, but I didn't know his name.
Oh, okay. It's my husband. My brother.
That's all right. He would think he's rich because Eric keeps calling him that.
I still that's what Richard again.
My good friend. Good friend.
I don't know her. At some point in the game, we might have to squish together a little bit just because of the actions. But like still, like people used to call me
Squishing.
Because you got to be able to secretly put stuff in other people's. Right. Okay.
Alright, so 3 guns in general, new captain.
Yep.
And if you have those guns, or if you have those guns, you lose them.
If a mutiny happens, everybody loses their guns.
That they made.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you don't want a mutiny, you would put no guns.
Correct. Because if there's 3 total among all the other players, then there's a mutiny happens. On the direction cards, each one has a different symbol. When the captain chooses one, it also activates the corner ability. which is also wrote into the captain's logbook. So if you're captain and don't know what the symbol's going to do, it'll tell you. But you have drunk, the captain, after the turn, the captain passes clockwise because the captain got a little too much drink to drink. You have armed, which is the gun with a green plus signal, which means the navigator receives one gun. Oh, wait, no, it's the navigator, not the captain. Sorry. Navigator chooses the direction. Disarmed is the gun with a negative symbol, which the navigator will lose one of their guns. The mermaid, the captain chooses another player. That player shuffles the last 3 discarded navigation cards and secretly looks at them, so they'll know kind of what's been discarded the last couple turns. And then
They won't know who discarded them. though.
Right,
They'll just
because
know
you
what
shuffle
happened.
them, but you'll know what kind of cards have been discarded.
But if they discarded a bunch of pirates, you're like, oh yeah, they're one of these two.
Right. The telescope, the captain chooses another player. The player looks at the top navigation card in the draw pile. They may put the card back on the draw pile or discard it into the discard pile. And then, if we get the cult uprising, we reveal one of these cards, and then we do that action. Which,
And that's the candle.
yeah, that's these
Candle
are.
tentacles.
But we'll handle that when it gets there. We'll explain what it does when we flip it because it doesn't matter. till we
Yeah, I was
flip
gonna say we're kind of the type that starts to do it and then kind of learn as we progress. So,
Yeah.
Let's see.
so once we kind of got the
navigator-
basics,
If we end up shooting ourselves in the foot, like, not the end of the world. It's a learning game.
Yeah, this is I consider first playthrough as a learning game.
Unless you win, then it was
And then I
official.
crushed the competition and
Towards the end of the game, something might come into play. If the navigator does not want to take the 2 choices they have, they can sacrifice themselves, jump off the ship, and the ship doesn't move, and they're dead.
you're just out of the game.
Yes, the cultist cannot win that way. Cult leader cannot win by sacrificing themselves. So, like, say we're at a spot where they got 2 blue cards, but they're a pirate. So they will jump off the ship so that it won't move there. We will go to the next round. That person will still win if their team wins. But they can prevent the ship from traveling the direction they don't want
It's
it
like
to
a
travel.
desperation
Right,
move.
right.
So your
Because
team's
you're
still-
hoping the next turn somebody else will move it the direction your team needs.
So if they move it to this thing,
The cultist wins.
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Getting to a blue spot, the sailors win. Red spot, pirates win.
So basically, the safest route for your team is to go around the edges.
Well, obviously, but you're not going to be able to manipulate it that much. You're only going to be able to pull the ship one way, and the other teams are going to pull it a different
And
way.
we're shuffling in the captain box to see which one we hit.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of
I
chance.
think I touched on it a little, just in case. Magnifying glass captain gets to look at somebody else's. That will go in front of them because then they can't.
that's acting cap.
Yes. And they can tell us the truth. They can lie to us.
Can they say nothing or?
It's up to them.
Okay.
They don't have to say anything.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
I think we're set.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, these are cards we draw.
So you will need to choose which is the other person that will look at 2 cards.
We're gonna do it around
and the
here
navigator
pretty
is the
soon.
one who will pick the direction of the ship.
This should be someone that I think I should trust.
You have no idea right now.
Right.
Unless she's a dirty pirate, then she knows where the other pirate is.
You can't be the navigator twice in a row.
Okay.
So
Okay.
once you've been the navigator, you're off duty. You can't be chosen to navigate the next turn.
Okay.
So whoever is navigator, this will pass to.
Never twice in a row.
Right.
Never twice in a row, but you can alternate back and forth.
Right.
So I am.
You're the
And then I choose the navigator?
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
You just gave away everything. No, just
So then you will.
What are the differences between these two things?
This is the new map. This is
sorry, I had to do some game actions. I didn't want to be awkward with the camera.
the magnet on one side.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just wanted to play.
Yep. And then you get to pick 2 cards.
Drunk.
So this is gonna get shuffled a lot.
It can, but I mean, it's not. It depends how long the path we take. If we take a direct path, it can end in like 5 or 6 turns. So the best thing is put one all the way to one side, one all the way to the other side. Give the box a little shake that we don't know which one goes on top, which one goes on bottom.
Gotta give that to.
That goes to Eric now.
No.
No, you're the captain.
Yeah, it goes to the navigator.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
So the navigator gets to pick.
Yeah, that's
and then he gives the box back to the captain.
I'm going to discard
You're
one.
going to
and give him the
discard
box.
one and hand him back the box.
Yeah, you're the last guy.
And you're not supposed to make any comments.
So I had lieutenant last time, and I have navigator this time.
Yeah.
I haven't been voting for mutiny, but it's been a little early anyways.
yeah.
We will have to remember that after this.
When are these use it and lose it?
Yes,
So
but
if you want a mutiny,
through
then you-
navigator abilities, you can gain and lose some.
Right. Okay.
Is this your game?
Okay, so now the captain tells us what direction our ship heads.
All right, we are going west, and I had a little too much wrong.
Oh wow.
So you lost it?
So he's losing captain again. That will stay up face up in front of you.
Question.
for some reason.
It stays in front of you, right?
So,
Yes.
do I lose captain immediately before the mutiny happens? Or
We didn't do the mutiny yet.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We've skipped it on accident.
When is it supposed to happen? Is the question.
Once he assigns roles.
Oh.
But it's not that big of a mess up because we don't really know anything yet anyway.
So now I can select who's.
So now it goes clockwise.
Yeah.
And then since you were navigator, you're now off duty, which you're the captain anyways.
Captain
But
anyways.
This still stays in front of me then?
Yeah, because
Yep.
Yeah.
the thing is people like basically
Oh,
now
they wanna see
I'm
what I
think you're a
chose.
pirate because you picked. Well, no, I think Eric.
it
That's
says
weird.
it goes in front of the captain.
I know, but Eric is the one that chose
Chosen,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're probably
Right, but I'm just choosing between two options of what you two pick.
right.
So it seems that one of you two at least.
Well, because the captain also can choose who he's putting into them, put the cards in too.
Yeah.
So if the captain has a pretty good idea that
So if I
his
choose
pirate buddy
my
is
favorite
one of the
navigator,
people-
they will choose my favorite cards. Yeah.
All right. So now you are captain, so you get to assign the two roles.
Sign rolls.
Wait, so just to verify, you chose pirate for him and you chose pirate for her. I need to remember that because I remember you guys chose pirate. It's gonna be really hard to keep track of who put the cards in there.
I know, we need
Yeah.
a little notepad.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the thing you got to remember.
Flow.
Yeah.
Pirates.
Lieutenant, okay. I am a lieutenant.
Yeah, every game I brought was social deduction just about.
Oh yeah.
That's the only good time you get this
Never
many
get it.
people.
Yeah.
Is this a new game or?
No, it's actually a couple years old.
Okay.
But it was
now
mainly
we-
Kickstarter.
Do we want to meet me?
Now that we did-
Now we should be doing a vote. So, you will secretly put any number of guns in your hand. We will all go into the center with our closed fist.
Put all of them in our hand?
You can vote
Wait.
too, but I don't know why you'd want to
Do we
do
choose?
it yourself, but
Wait, do we choose or put them all?
as many as you want. But as long as there are three
It looked like
total,
Victoria had one.
there's a mutiny, and
Oh, wait a minute.
he would not be captain anymore, and
There
the roles would get
ever be
repicked.
a reason to choose less than 3?
What?
Would there ever be a reason to choose less than 3?
Yeah, because you lose them if
Yeah, you do lose them. So,
if the mutant succeeds.
but
then you
whoever
lose
puts
your
the
guy.
most in during a mutiny will automatically become
Captain.
Like
captain.
basically, if you hate, I would more than likely you want to save your mutinies for later. You want to be like, oh no, like I know what everybody is, and this is not going to work
So
out for me.
could I
I'm gonna
could
mutiny
I choose
and they-
0 guns?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
You pick a
That's like I said, we kind of missed this step, but we're in the early stages
But
to
yeah,
where
you
it doesn't
probably
really.
don't mutiny in the early game. You want to try and figure out who everybody is, and
So-
mutiny whenever bad
Okay.
people who are not
So
on
if
your
everybody
team.
is ready,
Twins power. Activate.
okay. So you keep it because there was no mutiny.
That's right.
But if there was a mutiny,
How
you
many
would
people needs to make a mutiny?
3 guns total.
Guns. So
one
theoretically, I
person
could
technically
force
could
I
mutiny.
could force a mutiny by using all my guns.
So
Yeah.
now we will
Can't do
proceed.
lose one.
Yes.
So we get 2 to the lieutenant,
We want
2 to the captain.
So what happens that we're near the werewolves? I mean, what happens if we get next to the werewolves? What happens?
Well, the pirates are trying to steer the ship this way, and then they will win.
Or I mean, what? Yeah, I meant what happens if we? Oh, okay. So if the boat gets
So
there,
right now the pirates are killing it. It's what we're
we
seeing.
want, and if
Right, the
you're-
pirates are in the lead
If you're a
technically.
sailor,
So
you
you're
want
going
it
to
over
discard
here.
one and give me back one.
So the sailors want to try and drift the ship this way.
And the cultist is happy because they're only like a couple of spaces away anyway. Alright, new mateys.
Oh, I suppose I don't have to divert my eyes on this one. This
We
one
are
is
going
neutral.
north. In Culty. Culty north.
What does that mean?
So he will get to look at somebody's roll and know what they are.
In their bag.
Yes.
He gets to look at their bag, right?
Yep.
That's not my bag,
This
baby.
one in front of
That's
you
not
just to
my
know that
bag.
you've been investigated.
I've been bagged.
Oh, okay, so she keeps that.
Okay, another thing we should note here is yellow was a forward arrow. Red also wanted a forward arrow, so it could be that we still got a pirate pretending they picked neutral.
And then
Or because they picked the
gonna
yellow
get-
and the blue and they didn't have a red pen.
Right
No,
now,
yeah.
right now they're pirates.
so we will number these 1 through 5. Pick one. 1 to 5.
3.
3, right in the middle.
What was it?
It's a fist.
What does that mean?
We don't
Find
know.
out.
He's reading
I don't know.
it.
It sounds scary,
He's
though.
checking something.
It's not scary.
You picked it back.
Okay. The cult leader is adding a cultist to them.
Oh, how does that get decided?
So we are going to all close our eyes again. Close enough that we can
Gotta be
all put
going
our
out
hands in.
Some secret stuff happened. It was going to be difficult to record it. So
Yes, we now have a cultist to go with the cult leader.
It could be the navigator, huh?
Alright, so you get
I got
two
power.
cards. The Victoria gets
whoa, are we going to do the?
Oh, yep. Wait, hold on. Don't look at the cards
yeah.
yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Does anybody want
All
to
right,
mutiny this
so-
decision?
We have the captain, lieutenant, and navigator. So now it's time for a mutiny vote.
Well, we are getting closer to the end, so people may want to meet.
1, 2, 3. We have a mutiny.
All right.
Okay.
So everybody that did show guns loses them.
I keep the one I didn't show.
Alright, I need gun
Correct.
So who just became captain?
He becomes captain because he has the most. I still have 3.
All right, so
Oh, you're playing too? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
So I've got this discard a gun to reveal my card, and then it says while this card is revealed, I get one used gun back after a successful mutiny. Would I get even though I wasn't involved in the mutiny, do I get a gun back?
You didn't use a gun.
You have to discard
That's
a gun.
what I was trying to find. It
reveal
says
this card.
well, yeah, but there were 5 used guns.
But it says you get one of your used guns back.
Can I play this
So don't
card
put that back.
anytime?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm invoking something. I'm in. Oh shoot.
Hold on.
Alright, well, you do that. I'm going to steal.
Oh my God. Everyone's doing stuff now.
Except for we don't have a current team.
We know what?
We don't have a current team. It got mutinied.
Oh, so I have to wait.
You gotta wait until the mutiny happens.
Sorry.
And then if you don't like it, then you can decide.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now I get to pick the navigator.
And then lieutenant.
Yep.
Well, we don't have much information on Tim, so let's put Tim as the navigator again. And
That's
then-
why I did it.
I think everybody's been kind of.
Everyone.
I think you want to give it to somebody you trust if you have any information on that. Like the navigator and like both of those, you ideally want to give it to somebody that you think is going to be more towards your team.
All right.
All right. So then.
So are we
now
gonna?
wait, I can do this.
So we're actually
Now you could.
just put it back to the same location.
I want to be the
as I am.
navigator.
Oh, I did.
You did.
So where
I
does this
just
go?
got you to
That is.
I was thinking maybe the captain picks again, or do you
It
swap?
switches. It just says it swaps.
Swaps. Okay.
So
So-
you're deciding
So
to be the navigator.
Victoria stole the navigator. She swapped navigator for lieutenant.
Interesting.
Ah, how interesting indeed.
What's your role called? Your secret ability?
She got to switch the two positions.
Home son?
It's only a one-time use, or
Yep, once per game.
so I can just give it away.
Yeah, shake it up and pick one.
I do.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I think Andy's a pirate. He's trying to guarantee his victory.
I mean, everybody wants to
Then
guarantee
you
their
get-
victory.
hand the
No,
box
you
back
give,
to
they
the
hand,
captain.
hand the box back.
Well, yeah, but if they go,
Tim, Andy,
if they go,
leaves the pool.
if they go,
Victoria
All
picked
right,
the final
we're
card.
going east.
Right?
No,
red,
that's
blue, or
west.
yellow? Oh, blue.
And I am drunk again.
so
So the captain goes right back to who you avoided having.
so does it go to the next person, or does it go to the next person with the least navigation cards?
Nope, clockwise. It passes clockwise when
Because
he's
I
drunk.
thought that's what it said on the. Can I read that ability again?
Yeah, you might be right. That would make sense because otherwise, like Eric's getting a turn again, and I've never had a turn.
The captain moves clockwise to the next player who has the fewest navigation
Right.
cards.
Yeah,
it comes
so,
to-
okay.
it
It actually goes to
So it goes to me because you've
And
already
you get
been
the captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've already had your turn, and now I'm getting.
So
my
that's why it's important that they have the cards there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I have a question. Where was it before?
Here.
And then went there.
And it went that
So
way.
why would it go
Just 'cause I
forward
wanted
and
to
not
have it.
back?
Because you always move forward.
Yeah, you always move forward.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's diagonal. It's basically diagonal.
All right, so now you are captain. You get to assign roles.
Tim's like, I don't trust anyone. I don't want to give anyone anything. All right, so mutiny time, huh?
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Oh.
So we had
You
two
get to choose
mutants.
your
You
captain.
pirate.
So one of these two gets to be
discard
captain.
these.
Yes,
Now,
you lose your
Eric
two.
loses his two.
You lose the two you voted with.
Who's becoming the captain?
He gets to
I
pick
get to pick between you two.
because you tied.
Yeah.
Well, so my card says if I don't become the new captain, I get the revealed guns back after the mutiny. So when would I do this?
Right now,
It says
you
immediately
keep your
after
guns.
guns are revealed.
Right,
Okay.
Well, wait. Let's see.
Immediately after guns are revealed, you don't become the captain.
So if
I'll
he
get
picks
these back.
him, you get your guns back.
Okay.
But if he
And-
picks you, you don't get your guns back.
And so I'll pick you, so you don't get your guns back.
Okay. Okay.
Because if I'm
All right.
losing captain, I don't
So
care
we
which
can have
of
a
these
gun
you
count.
go
Who
to,
has
but
guns? I have
if
one.
you,
You're not getting it.
I'm letting you have free.
Okay, Tim has three, so 3, 3,
All right.
1, 1. Okay.
Okay, now.
So he gets to choose.
Well, I can be the navigator again. Sweet.
Wait,
Can't be the
no.
navigator again.
She could be the navigator
Yeah,
again?
because you moved the card.
She's
She's not
navigator.
off duty.
Okay. Well, she was navigator last turn.
Well, you voted the last one though, but we mutinied it.
Okay.
Oh,
that
wait, does that, it actually, you lose, you go off duty if
so
there's
since
a
I
mutiny?
reassigned a navigator. Okay.
That
Oh.
doesn't make sense. I would think she's the last,
Oh.
she's still the last person
Okay.
who navigated. That
That
should
would
be
make
the off limit.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was chosen as navigator, but he never actually did the role.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't get to turn, you shouldn't be off
Yeah.
duty.
Okay,
So
so
yeah.
she can't be the
She's still off
navigator.
duty
be
until
the
somebody else
navigator.
actually becomes the
That's
navigator.
okay.
Between you two, who want to be the navigator?
Okay.
So cards.
Hold on, I think we might need to reshuffle.
Yeah, we're
It
down,
says less than 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
less than 4. Yeah.
Oh, you don't even play the last two? I would think you deal those and then.
No, this is when there's less.
So
Some
you're making
interesting
me
stuff.
kind of want this game.
of like victory colors. So.
Is this game available to purchase?
I think they did say a new printing has been made available.
How many players up to?
11.
Oh, yeah.
How much is the game?
Oh.
It's in a foreign currency, so it's like $100 in euros. But it does ship US.
So you have to buy it online.
Yes. So captains are your captain.
So like out of the box, probably couldn't.
They might be able to order it if you ask them.
So it's going to be like, I don't remember how strong the euro was.
Because that's where I bought it originally, was out of the box, but I think they kickstarted it. And I'm sure we've messed up more than one rules through this play because I haven't played it very much.
Wait.
You had the other
Navigator.
card.
Yeah, okay.
No, but he's got to put his card
Oh.
in.
Yep. I gotta put this down.
But it's one of those things, I try to play the expensive games
Andy's
as much
the
as
navigator.
possible.
He
So
shows.
the price
Well,
of the
I mean,
play.
that was.
You know what
It feels
feels
better.
the best first player token? An actual pirate hat.
See, you gotta do it like me. I come here every year and make sure I play around the Foundations of Rome. Because I don't want to own that game. See, then I get to all the advantage. It's the most.
That would take up so much shelf space.
So you were
All
trying,
right,
you're trying to
Alright,
get
which way we
most
going?
value for
Captain.
playing.
We're
I'm
gonna go to the
getting.
captain.
Leave it in the box.
Yeah, that's right. You announced it.
Yeah, so you discarded the card. All right, mateys. We are going north handle again.
So we are at the tentacles.
All right, so you get to throw some.
You get to throw somebody off the ship.
Do I get to pick who gets thrown off
Yes.
the ship? I'm throwing Richard off the ship.
Why would you throw me off this
Throw
ship?
him off. He's
Are
the-
you the cult
You
leader?
took us there.
Yes, I am the cult leader. Yes, I did.
You called us evil.
And I recruited him because he wanted to kill everyone.
Because I get to know.
So he
Yeah.
knew who the cult leader was. So technically they both win because he was the
So
cultist.
game's
I
over.
have
Game is
sacrificed
over.
myself. Yeah.
Woohoo, success.
Why would you want me to be the navigator?
No wonder why you're both taking north.
Because you two, I know what your role is.
Yeah.
And going towards yellow would still get us toward the going towards blue would still get us towards yellow.
Yeah.
But they are both pirates.
And they both taking north.
You're right. You could have been the pirate.
I guess whatever.
I mean, I suppose if we
You
both.
kept on doing all the like.
Who were the
explaining,
pirates
So
then?
nobody.
All right.
Sorry.
Go on to the
When you
next
made
game. Well, it's about what about like hour 6? What time is it? Yeah, about hour 6 of the board game mania. Just played the game called Russian Roulette. Can't show that on YouTube because, come on, content violations, right? Anyways, I won that one. Woo! So I got a couple wins and a couple losses. So yeah, fun times. Waiting for the next game. So
And they also have
all right, you're playing
yes,
Pit
you
Crew
get
now.
a drink for yourself.
Richard
Yeah, why not?
Richard got one for us earlier. Well, you get one drink. We're only playing for one person.
I don't know if y'all remember Bill.
Here we
Yeah, I
do.
remember Bill.
Yeah.
The curly hair.
Visit some of my friends.
All right, we played
There's some good
Pit
none
Crew.
have fried.
It didn't last very long. It was chaos incarnate. But I did win. But it was a team. It was a team effort. So it was a team. So. Well, man, that is crazy.
I don't think you played the wrong one. What? Okay, go get the wrong one.
It is crazy. Playing some battle cruisers.
Interesting.
Oh, you don't want to play another round, Tim?
Oh no, I do. I do. I'm just kind of trying to read out loud what everything does.
Well, you got everything. You got your card out of the
Oh, yeah.
Wrong card.
Savage cheats, man. Savage cheats.
I'm gonna laser cannon the crap out of you all. The game doesn't matter too much.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, except now so we both lose a card.
Who's lowest number? Andy.
Oh. And when you discard it, does it go? It goes face up or face
Discard the
down?
card in your recovery zone.
Wait. What are you talking about? That's recovery zone.
No, we're
This is in
clashing on
play.
zero.
Oh.
In
sorry,
play
we're
is
clashing.
up here.
Oh, okay. So I get 3 then.
Richard,
So
me and you
then
did
20. Well, then it goes to 24, right?
Yep.
So what's the 24 do? Or what does he have?
Oh, he has 31.
Oh, he has 31. Okay.
So
So we discard this card into the recovery zone. That's what happens when we clash. So it just goes into the recovery zone.
Discard this card in the recovery zone.
Yeah. And then those both lose their.
And then you guys end up having to discard.
Richard suck.
You suck, man.
I wanted to steal Tim's attack box.
And then the recovery zone goes back into your hand, right?
I figured that would just cripple him for the rest of the game.
So
I mean, we're
move a card from the recovery zone to your hand.
Yeah, the one that was in there goes back to your hand.
Okay.
Your 29 goes to.
All right. I think I got it.
Okay.
Are we?
I think we're
Playing the
playing
real game
for realsies now.
Okay. This is gonna be a mess. We'll see what happens. Victory is mine.
I'm sitting there not to die is all I was trying to.
17 points.
Rome might not be available.
First of all, it's Foundations of Rome. And it's gone.
it's still not up.
All right. Let's try this one more time. Let's go play fast.
Yeah, they only have one copy of most
No,
games.
let's play the original scenario.
All right. All right. We're going to be playing some. It's upside down. Mojo, man. Play some Mojo here.
Like the order they came. This isn't Racco, right?
So shuffle the cards and deal 8 cards to each player. Put the remaining cards face down besides the Mojo card from the draw pile. Reveal the top card and put it face up besides the draw pile. So this forms the discard pile.
Oh, so you draw this card and you're just trying to get rid of your big cards?
So the youngest player.
I mean, he could be younger than me.
I don't think so.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure he's also in his 40s. Yeah, okay.
just age yourself as the oldest. Barely.
No,
He's 52.
Yes, I'm not the oldest.
So the youngest player starts the first round. Player takes turn in order indicated by the arrows of the Mojo, so we're going clockwise. On your turn, choose a card from your hand and play it by placing it on top of the discard pile. You cannot pass. The value of the card you played is lower than the one it covers, your turn is over. So if you play a card lower than 11, your turn is over. Higher than the one it covers, draw a card. So if you go higher than level, you have to draw a card or your turn is over. If it equals, you must play another card from your hand if possible. Repeat this process each time you play a card equal in value to the one it covers. This allows you to get rid of many cards in one turn. The value of the card is not the same as the previous card. Follow the usual rules.
Okay, so I like this. Now I play again. Right? I play the same card, so now I play again.
What?
And
No,
now I
actually
can-
the colors will tell you the different values.
Now do I play again or what?
No,
But
no, you just
My
end
turn's
your
done.
turn.
Yeah.
So there's
And I
8.
didn't draw cards,
So
that's the
there's
point.
8 blue cards. There's 15 green cards.
Because if I would have played a 12, I would have got up. Or I would have had to draw a
You
card.
would have had to draw. You would have gotten rid of your 12, but you would have had to draw. Getting rid of your 12 is good, but yeah, like
By getting rid of the 8, and then get rid of the 12, but I have to draw.
So Mojo time is a critical moment of
I mean,
the
I don't
round.
have a 12.
As soon as you have reached 3,
Is there higher than 12?
No, I don't think so.
so
Like when you just go lower?
yep.
yeah, which is what you want. That's a good thing for you. You want to play the highest card you can.
Right now, you want to play a 12. All your 12s.
Okay. And I can pay like any card or
Yes.
Yes, but you're trying to get all the cards in your hands are points, and you don't want points. So you want to get rid of your highest card that is.
Yeah. So the Mojo Shaman's critical moment of the round. As soon as you have 3 cards or fewer in your hand, at the end of your turn, you must put your cards face down in front of you. The countdown to the end round begins. The cards you put face down will not be played. It will be part of your score at the end of the round. The round continues as usual for the other players. If you have a face down card in front of you at the start of your turn, you must choose one and reveal it. Any card you reveal this way stays face up in front of you until the end of the round.
Oh, okay. So when you go out, if you don't score them yet, and then you go, okay, now I score one, and now I score another, and then now I score another.
Yeah, the end of the round ends as soon as a player reveals their final card, or if a player manages to play all of the remaining cards in one turn. That player takes the Mojo card and places it in front of him. Your score for the round is based on the cards you have put down in front of you, whether they are revealed or not. If you did not place your final cards down before the round ends, your score is based on all the cards remaining in your hand. Okay?
I think I mostly get it. I think some things we'll figure it out as we get there. Richard, you got to play below, like 7 or below.
7, man. What the hell is that?
I guess one of the strategies, I see you've got 4 cards and go, oh,
All right. Fine.
She's got 4 cards.
Play a 7. Wait.
No, he played a 7, so he gets to play again.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're just trying to improve your hand as best you can.
Yeah. But also, that gives that the next round you can get rid of another card. I don't know.
No, it's Richard.
Play a 6. Okay.
That was nice.
I feel like I got cheated.
Draw 12 back.
Maybe.
I've done that twice now.
Can I put a 12 on the 12?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's what you really want to do.
That's super
All
good.
right, and then you get to go
Now you get to
again.
go again.
You get to go again. Yeah.
Oh.
I keep trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, you don't want to show me that though, because now I don't have
9,
one anymore. But if I passed you with a 12, you'd
I'm just like looking at it.
Another effing 7.
Yeah, I didn't think you had another 7. You would have played it. So.
Yeah, but still, like another effing 7, huh? Jerk. Uh-oh.
Really? Like your highest number was a 6?
maybe.
All right, this is getting difficult with one hand, so I'm gonna
That's a 7, so you don't have
pass
to draw.
this here. Playing some Dark Seas.
Alright, first player is going to be whichever one I draw here. It's green.
That's
Alright, so you get 4 dice. I think there's a 5th dice possibility. And on your turn, you're going to roll all the dice. If you don't like any of them, you can re-roll them. You get 1 opportunity to re-roll.
What do they mean, though?
Yep, I'll try and get into that. I don't know honestly right now, but we'll assume you assume you kept it, and we'll reset it after your turn once we figure out what we're doing.
So I'll just re-roll later.
Yeah, we'll just decide that later. You can use. Oh, the player.
You use the scheme ability.
Yeah. Okay, the player may use the scheme ability of plunder tiles from your hand. So do you have, if you, there's a, on the tiles in your hand, some of them may have scheme abilities, but basically that's a scheme? Yep. And it's an option to use them. We'll assume you don't want to use any right now because I think they're like one-shot things that hurt your hand. The player may move his captain. Hold on, let me look at the move your captain thing. On your island, you will fumble. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Confusion.
In the first turn, you can move it. But from then on, you're only going to be able to move it from where it is 1 square away. Like right, you can move it 1 square away, but on the first turn, obviously, you've got full, wide open options.
So what are you trying to do with yours?
Yep. Hold on, I'm getting to that.
So, so ends another night of gaming and whatnot downtown. As you can see the backdrop behind me. And yeah, it's sometime after 9, going to 9:30 or something. So I'm gonna go home, get some dinner because I have not had dinner, and then I probably this video probably will not be made until Sunday. So, anyways, day 10 in the books, pretty much. Maybe I might say something. I don't know when I get home. Whatever. But yeah, fun times. Vacation almost over. Jeez.